They need that agreement very badly.
Finnish President Alexander Stubb has cleverly proposed an unconventional sauna diplomacy initiative with Donald Trump to tackle the explosive Greenland issue in a relaxed, steam-filled environment. On January 20th, Stubb publicly suggested that he and Trump should share a traditional Finnish sauna session to calmly and candidly discuss the contentious Greenland territorial dispute without heated arguments. Stubb argued that Finland's deeply rooted sauna culture, known for its purifying heat and tranquility, could effectively help diffuse simmering geopolitical friction between nations, Washington Post reports. Alexander Stubb said, and I quote, "Sometimes it's useful to slow down, go to the sauna, take a good bath, and then find a solution. If we could persuade President Trump to go to the sauna, I think we would have achieved something. From Gulf diplomacy to sauna diplomacy." Unquote. Stubb further added that informal discussions unfolding in the neutral setting of Davos could genuinely cool overheated tempers and pave the way for practical, mutually beneficial compromises over vital Arctic resources. Stubb's timely and light-hearted remarks came right amid Trump's relentless push to outright acquire Greenland, the vast self-governing Danish territory rich in minerals and strategic location. On that very same day, Trump dramatically announced that high-level discussions specifically focused on Greenland would unfold at the World Economic Forum Summit in Davos, Switzerland. Trump has repeatedly claimed that Greenland is absolutely vital for safeguarding core U.S. national security interests as well as broader global defense priorities against emerging threats. The U.S. president has also sharply criticized Denmark, boldly claiming that the Nordic nation is utterly incapable of adequately defending Greenland's expansive territory on its own. Trump's audacious bid to get full control over Greenland has dramatically escalated diplomatic tensions not just with Denmark but across a broad swath of jittery European allies united in opposition. In Europe, world leaders now fear that Trump's increasingly aggressive rhetoric could catastrophically destabilize long-established Arctic governance norms and even undermine the sacred UN Charter principles. On January 20th, during a tense White House briefing packed with reporters, Trump escalated uncertainty even further over his unwavering and mysterious ultimate aim regarding Greenland's future.
I doubt it. Look, they need that agreement very badly with us. They really do. They fought very hard to get it, so I doubt that. But we'll see what happens. We have a lot of meetings scheduled on Greenland. I'm leaving tonight, as you know, for Davos. And we have a lot of meetings scheduled on Greenland. And I think things are going to work out pretty well, actually.
Despite fierce international pushback and mounting criticism from all sides, Trump confidently expressed that NATO would ultimately fall squarely in line with the US dominant position on the matter. These bold remarks came as resolute European leaders reaffirmed their ironclad commitment to vigorously defending Greenland's autonomy and territorial integrity against external pressures. This unfolding drama comes as multiple European nations now squarely face Trump's punitive tariff threats simply for publicly showing unwavering solidarity and support with Denmark in the standoff. Trump casually dismissed swirling concerns that his tariffs could jeopardize a landmark EU-US trade deal specifically aimed at massively boosting investment flows directly into the American economy. However, speaking forcefully in Davos, the EU chief sternly warned that the bloc's measured reaction to unrelenting US pressure would remain strictly proportional yet resolute in protecting shared interests.
The European Union and the United States have agreed to a trade deal last July. And in politics, as in business, a deal is a deal. And when friends shake hands, it must mean something. Ladies and gentlemen, we consider the people of the United States not just our allies, but our friends. And plunging us into a downward spiral would only aid the very adversaries we are both so committed to keeping out of the strategic landscape. So our response will be unflinching, united, and proportional. But beyond this, we have to be strategic about how we approach this issue. And this is why we are working on a package to support Arctic security.